Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY Daily. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, especially in the comment sections. They pretend to be me. And you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in Hive Blockchain, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, H8, KR1, DMG Blockchain and Digihost. Okay, let's jump right into it. First of all, Bitcoin is very strong right now. I mean, it's very close to the old all-time high of 58,300. So, and right now it's at 57,000. And yeah, you never know. Maybe we get a new all-time high this weekend, or maybe today. I don't know. Maybe this is a bull flag here, and we move to through the resistance here, and we go to 60k, or we build another low here and forming something like in head and shoulders or so. I don't know. Yeah, we will see. I mean, before the weekend, a lot of people are selling off because they feel not safe over the weekend to be in Bitcoin or these stocks. Yeah, for me it's always the opposite. I can sleep a lot better when I'm in Bitcoin or in these mining stocks or so. I don't like it to be in cash in the bull market. That's a little bit my problem. Yeah, we will see how this plays out. In the last correction, not so good. We will see. Okay, so Bitcoin in red, 1.6% right now. Ethereum -4. Ethereum is a little bit weak right now. But yeah, when Ethereum breaks out to the upside, it's going to be huge. And yeah, let's go to the miners. We have Hive -2%, HUD -1, Bitfarms -1. I know, guys, this is very boring right now. What's going on here? Bitcoin is up and the miners are doing nothing. But yeah, the pressure is increasing here. We can see nothing happens here. We have seen this here before and here, and then this thing shoots up again. I think there is no reason right now why it shouldn't. So I'm very patient here and I will wait for the big gains. I hope you can be patient too. Yeah, then we have Argo Blockchain. This is the only one which is very green right now. We're here at the up here in the bull flag, and I hope we can soon break to the upside, and then we will see huge gains in Argo Blockchain, I guess. Yeah, interesting. Our Riot and Mara are in red today, -2 and -1%. So yeah, I think it's because of the weekend. Then we have DMG. I increased my DMG over the last week to 6% in my portfolio. Oh, it's still very flat here, so yeah. But also we know this from here with DMG, and then this happens. So I have no problem with waiting. Yeah, then I made a big trade today. I saw this huge drop in Digihost. First I thought, okay, what's happening there? Then I was reading, okay, they dilute very big. And I was in Digihost when I was here. I think I started the Patreon there, and I said, guys, there is a stock. And yeah, then I bought it here and I sold somewhere here or so, most of it and some here. Yeah, and then this happened here and I thought, okay, you should have bought some more or kept some. Yeah, but now I have the chance again. So it was at 6 Canadian dollars with the same Bitcoin price, the same difficulty, and with less cash. And yeah, it's now, the drop is right now. Yeah, it's 61% right now, and the mining conditions are very good right now. So yeah, I bought very big. It's like 7% right now of my portfolio. So I had to sell some stocks. So I sold Mara and Riot because they did very good in the last few days. And yeah, I think now it's time to go into these more risky Canadian or small cap miners again a little bit, and yeah, to play a little bit with this one. Yeah, and I forgot to talk about KR1. So KR1 finally has also a breakout here. In US, it looks very good with 14%. Also in Germany, we have this breakout here from this downtrend. So I think KR1, is really undervalued. No, you know my opinion about this stock. And I think the only direction is now to the upside. Yeah, today we can see that Canaan is dropping a little bit here, -4. But eBang, the other manufacturer, has a huge day with 30%. So I was in eBang from here to here or so. I was impatient, to be honest. Yeah, I always end up with the miners, and yeah, with KR1, I don't know why. I like these companies, and I always see this huge profitability. And with these other stocks, it's very difficult for me to get a very good feeling, because there's not so much information. You cannot calculate them very good, and that's why I often I'm not patient enough, and I go back to the miners. So we will see whether this pays out or not. Yeah, but I think we have to wait a little bit to judge here. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, then I want to say a very big thank you to you guys. I mean, yesterday my video about the Canadian miners here, it was the #1 here, the best video with the most views within 21 hours, 3,200 views. I have now 4,584 subscribers. So we're growing very fast, and this is just amazing. I get so many nice comments. Yeah, a few critics, but that's okay for me. And yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, this gives me a lot of motivation to do this stuff every evening, because it's a lot of work for me. Yeah, but I really love this. I get also messages that for some people, they say I changed their life because they bought a house or something because of yeah, a video of me, for example, from Argo 3 months ago on YouTube. There are still my old videos there, so if you want to learn about these miners, the fundamentals, you can go there. My first videos are all about these mining companies, a fundamental analysis. Yeah, and that what really helps me to motivate me, because it's not the money. It's not the money because I make this. I mean, with YouTube, I make not a lot of money right now. So it's right now like $10 or so per video. I think I will make a lot more money with my portfolio, but I really like that I can educate people, that I can help people to make money. That's the reason, the #1 reason why I'm doing this. Okay, yeah, Michael Saylor did it again. I mean, I think he sold some of his houses or so to buy more Bitcoin. No, just kidding. Again, 15 million in cash. He bought 262 Bitcoins at an average price of 57,000. So it seems like this guy does not care whether it's 40, 50 or 60,000. He just buys. He's a hodler, a crazy hodler. And right now, MicroStrategy is 91,300 Bitcoins. And they bought an average price of 24,000. So yeah, that's when you start 6 months earlier than others. So yeah, Michael Saylor is really good for Bitcoin, I would say. Then we have Barry Silbert, the former CEO of Grayscale. I think you know Grayscale. These guys have more than 600,000 Bitcoins on the balance sheet. So this is the biggest whale right now. You can also buy shares from them. And 1 year ago, on March 12th, we had this huge flash crash in Bitcoin. Bitcoin dropped from 8,000 to 4,000. This was really a panic day. I mean, I was not panicking, I was not selling something, but it was hard. I mean, I had the bear market behind me, the halving in front of me, and it was a hard time, the bear market, like 2 years in red and nothing happened. Yeah, and then this happens, a 50% drop in 1 day for Bitcoin. And I think a lot of people were shaken out. I mean, we can watch this here on the chart. This was really crazy. I think some of you were there, and I think a lot of people lost their Bitcoin then because they panicked. They panic sold or something like this. So where we are, so this was here. You can see the huge volume here, and yeah, that was the drop here. So yeah, Bitcoin is now close to 15x up from this since exactly 1 year ago. So we can measure here to here, yeah, 53% within 1 day. This candle here, or within these 2 days. Yeah, that was hard, but now it's a lot better. And Barry Silbert at that time, he tweeted, "I'm buying. This is why Bitcoin was invented." Yeah, and 1 year ago it was 4,000. We are now close to 60,000. So it's going to be interesting where we are in 1 year from here. So the time factor is very high in Bitcoin, is very important. Yeah, so we have nice pictures here from Bitfarms. I think that maybe they received some new miners from WhatsMiner. I mean, they want to go to 1.3 exahash in March. So we will see whether these are the new miners, but it looks like. Look at this one. This looks very nice. They have a a very good infrastructure in my opinion. They're building these miner walls, so every miner has its different technique to set up the miners. I really like this one. Yes, so that's very cool to share some pics here. It would be nice to have some more information from Bitfarms. I mean, HUD8 is tweeting a lot. Hive 2, Argo is tweeting a lot, and they're very active with the investors there, with all these Q&A stuff with Peter Wall. It would be good to get some more interaction with Bitfarms, because I really like this company, but we don't hear much, and often it's also about fun. I mean, with Peter Wall, for example, we have a lot of fun all the time with the video yesterday with Mateus and so on. And I think you really need these retail investors, that they have fun. And yeah, I hope so that Bitfarms will maybe, will make a little bit more here. Yeah, then we have a nice picture here from HUD8, for example, with the nice sky here in Alberta on the Medicine Hat facility here. So that looks very nice. Yeah, then we have Digihost. Digihost, I said, dropped like 30% today. And yeah, I mean, yesterday they announced their self-prospectus, $125 million US for 25 months. And today they announced a 25 million brokered private placement with institutional investors. And the price for the institutional investor was 2.67 Canadian dollars for the common shares, like 9.3 million. So this looks like 15 to 20% dilution, and some warrants with 3.14 Canadian dollars, again 9.3 million, which would add another 15 to 20% dilution. So yeah, this is really a big dilution, you can say. But the institutional investor, he bought higher than I bought today. I bought at 230 or so, or 225 Canadians. And this is HC Wainwright. So when they are there and they do institutional investors, this is really something like this. It's lifting, in my opinion, it's lifting Digihost into a new level, with these other miners. I mean, it's small compared, for example, to Argo or HUD or so, but they mined 35 bitcoins in February, which is very nice. And yeah, I think I have not so much information about Digihost. I think I did an analysis 4 or 6 weeks ago on my Patreon about this company when the stock was at 70 Canadian cents. I bought then. I made a lot of money with this, but I sold too early. But yeah, now we have the chance again here. Again, back to this stock here. So we are very low right now. And yeah, where is it? Yeah, here. We are down again to the January levels here. Yeah, I hope this will play out. I have now 7% in my portfolio. I will show you my portfolio today because it's Friday, it's portfolio day. So since September, I'm up 2,100%. Without the 25% tax in Germany, I would be a lot higher. But yeah, we have to pay this year. Since September 13th, it's 885%. This month, it's 7%. So, and this week, it's 16%. So it's a very quiet month right now. The miners are doing nothing right now, but I'm in green, so I'm not complaining. I'm happy about this after some red weeks. Yeah, and you know my goal. My goal here is 20,000% at the end of the bull run here. So I have to do another 10x right now. Yeah, it's very stable right now since 1 month. So I hope so that the March will end with a bigger gain here. Yeah, we will see. So my portfolio right now, it's 7% Digihost. So yeah, that's a big position right now. Argo 15%, Bitfarms 15%, Hive 15%, HUD8 23%, and DMG Blockchain 6%, and K1 19%. Yeah, so you can say 6 miners, DMG a little bit more diversified, and then K1, which is my Web 3.0 DeFi play. Yeah, I think I'm ready for the next leg up. We will see. Yeah, we can see this facility here from Digihost. Yeah, the website, I mean, there should be updates the website now. I mean, they raised a lot of cash right now. So it's time for do some investors relation, in my opinion. But this one looks very nice. Yeah, I was, that time when I did the first analysis, I was a little bit confused about, yeah, they said they're mining in Buffalo. And I thought this city here, Buffalo, this one here in Wyoming. But today I realized that it's Buffalo in New York State here. So this is here at the Great Lakes here. Where is it now? Okay, it is here. So there should be a lot of hydropower and cheap power there. So yeah, that makes a lot more sense for me right now. Yeah, so we will see whether this plays out or not. I made a tweet here that I think this is a good discount because we can buy cheaper than the institutional investor. Yeah, it's always your decision what you're doing. Sometimes I'm wrong. I mean, I missed a lot of good stocks right now. I had Bangsa since 6 weeks on my watch list, but didn't buy. I had Canaan and I didn't buy. So you should always do your own decision. I'm not a god or a saint or something like this. I'm just a guy who likes mining stocks and some other crypto stocks, and who wants to make money. And yeah, so please make always your own decision. And this guy here said enough. He said, liking the asymmetric risk profile on this one. Thanks for the tip. Picked up my first shares in this company today. So congratulations. I hope this plays out for you. Yeah, the ticker in Canada is DGHI, but in the US it's HSSHF for the OTC, which is the Digihost ticker there. Yeah, then Bitfarms has some news here. They engage as core investors relations for their public relations and the shareholder communication services. So I hope, yeah, they can improve in this. Would be very nice. A little bit more interaction with Bitfarms, I said, would be good. Yeah, then we have some news from Marathon to participate in the crypto blockchain panel at the 33rd annual Roth conference on March 16th. So yeah, if you want to take part there, the CEO is speaking there, Marek Okamoto. Yeah, and let's move on. Yeah, then we had yesterday this great interview here, the first big interview from Funky Finance Mateos. We all know him. He was very early in Argo and he was interviewing Peter Wall. Yeah, and I caught Peter Wall here. He looks very tired here in this picture, but there are some, there's some. Yeah, he's smiling a lot here, and in the beginning this was very cool. He had
Auto Hero.
Oh, it does not work right now. Okay, forget it. But you should watch it. It was really nice, and yeah, Peter Wall. There were some very interesting stuff about his life and so on, but also about Texas facility. They said they want to have 100 megawatt in Q1 2022, so this is in 1 year, 100 megawatt online with miners, so that would be very nice. And yeah, they want to do immersing cooling, which is also very, very interesting because DMG blockchain does it and the Cristiano Lake facility, or they implement it right now. And yeah, a lot of people ask me about Texas. This is not cool. There are not good mining conditions there, so they will do it with immersion cooling. To have not all these ventilators there, not the big noise. So they have all these cooling liquids there. And yeah, this is very interesting, very interesting stuff. And he also said that the electricity prices there are ridiculously low. If you support the grid there, you can sell the electricity back to the grid and so on. So that was a very nice interview, and yeah, watch it. Okay, let's go to the data here a little bit. We have 153 exahash in Bitcoin, so at 150 exahash, this is still very stable. We have close to 40 cents per day per terahash, so we're coming again to the 40s, very nice. Also Ethereum is rising here in the mining profitability with more than 11 cents per day per megahash, so the fees are rising here again. And yeah, the address is richer than $1 is 32.5 million. New all-time high here, so it's every day increasing. Yeah, that looks very good. Then we have the difficulty. The next estimated difficulty change is in 6 or 7 days. It's estimated at 1.5 to 2%, so this is still ridiculously low. Peter Wall said it yesterday that their mining margins right now are ridiculous. That's what he said. So you can expect something like 85% or so right now, because February was 81%. So it should be higher right now with all the new machines. Maybe they're going to 87 or so. I have to calculate this, but this is crazy right now what they're doing. They're so profitable. Okay guys, and yeah, some people got impatient with the Canadian miners, for example, or with Argo. Yesterday they were complaining big, today it's up 10%, so everything is fine. So I really want to teach you a little bit patience right now. So guys, please watch this. This is what whales doing when they are buying the Bitcoin from the small guys, or when they are buying these shares, these miner shares from the small guys here. So they are very patient. They wait, they have time, they relax, and they open their big mouth. Yeah, and then they have them all. So we want to be whale food. We want to be acting like whales. I know it's difficult. Sometimes I do, sometimes not. But we are all learning, we are all improving. And on my Patreon channel, for example, and on the Discord group there, and on Telegram, there's a great community now. And yeah, there's some people, they're new there. There's some people there for a while now. And it's good that these people support me there to calm down when there's some panic or so. Because nothing happened. Bitcoin is close to the all-time high. Maybe we see another all-time high tonight. Who knows? And yeah, that means that the miners should go up again. We only have to wait a little bit. Okay guys, so I think that's it for today. I wish you a great weekend and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.